y'all. Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mom's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
What's up? Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. I'm already fucking up this video. I'm trying to get my mic situated. Give me 1 second, everybody. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get my mic situated because it looks like it's doing a whole lot of. Okay. So how's everybody doing? Hope y'all having a great Monday. Now, if y'all gonna be viewing this, it will be probably, if y'all viewing this, I'll probably put it out today. If something goes wrong, I'll put it. Give me 1 second, you guys. Can y'all please circle? I gotta get my my charger. Give me 1 second, twerk and wait.
All you hating motherfuckers can kiss my ass. I want wicked and I do have class. All you hating motherfuckers can kiss my ass. Take with all you got, bitch with all you got, bring with all you got, bitch up. Take with all you got, bitch with all you got, bring with all you got, bitch. Hustle home, 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 hustle Run this shit back.
Okay, I am back, you guys. Whew. Let me breathe, y'all, because, bitch, I just ran a marathon, okay? I was trying to find my charger to my computer, and I literally went into 2 different rooms to find it. First of all, it was under the covers the entire time in my bedroom. I throw stuff all day long, so child, couldn't find it. Once I lift up those sheets, guys, it was right there. So let me breathe because I'm literally gasping for air right now. So give me 1 second. I cannot be dragging the girls if I'm out of breath. Give me 1 second. Let me find my center. Okay. Now, how's everybody doing? This will be a pre-recorded video, you guys, but y'all will watch it live in real time. Okay. I want to say, if y'all viewing this, please like the video. Okay. Please like the video. It costs you nothing. It throws me in the algorithm. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love y'all down, all of my shaders, all of my supporters. Love y'all. Y'all keep subscribing. Y'all keep liking the video. Y'all keep sharing the video. I love each and every one of y'all. Yeah. So I want everybody to follow all of my social medias in the description below as well. I am on TikTok, I am on Twitch, and I am on IG. So make sure everybody follow me, okay? Love y'all down. So let's get into this video. Now, you guys, I think I'm going to do something a little bit different, which I like this style a little bit. So what's going to happen, you guys? I'm just, instead of reviewing the episode like from scene to scene or whatever is prevalent, I'm just going to make a video. If something enrages me, if something pisses me off to where I need to make a video and talk about it, I'm definitely going to do that. Like, I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to skull drag Mia. You're on the chopping block. Definitely Gizelle, Water Ankles, Bryant, and Robyn, strong back Dixon. I'm going to drag all three of you girls today because y'all really got the game fucked up. No shade. Y'all really got the game effed up. And this is where I'm going to definitely skull drug each and every one of y'all. Because it's a lot of hypocrisy over there, Potomac. It's a lot of pick and choosing. It's a lot of moving the goalposts. It's a lot of that. All because y'all don't like somebody who skull drugged one of y'all last season. Well, matter of fact, she skull drugged two of y'all, but she shut down one of y'all at every single turn and made you look stupid. And I'm talking about you, Mia. You're still mad at the fact that Wendy constantly put you in your place. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you have got hurt. You have gotten hurt a few times, but not as many as time as she did you. She have shut you down. She have told you to shut up and quit talking, and you did just that. You girls are heavily upset at this black girl. No, matter of fact, not girl, woman. This black woman, this black educated woman who has a extensive vocabulary than anybody in the group. Shit, she's probably on par with Candace. Now, you guys, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it definitely has to do with Potomac, Real House of Potomac. This past Sunday's episode, at Peter's restaurant, Bar One Lounge in Miami, a situation arose with Peter and Wendy. Peter states that he didn't hear from Wendy. He haven't heard from Wendy pertaining to this business arrangement. I think Wendy wants to go into the restaurant business. It is being said that Peter reached out to her, which to nothing, he haven't heard back from her, yada, 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 right? So in this episode, you guys, which is season 7, episode 7, Mia takes her big foot, her strong back, her ejected face, and plumped up lips to capacity over to Peter to get the shit started. because of the fact that because of her dislike towards Wendy. Now, there's 3 girls on this show that has this disdain for this Nigerian queen. Now, let's put up this Nigerian queen on my Ustream right now. Let's look at this black queen, okay? Let's put up this. Now, y'all see here. I'm gonna just say this, and I'm not gonna go into, why everybody dislikes Wendy. Many people feel like she's insincere. She don't know what she's doing. She don't know who she is. She's narcissistic. She's higher than thou. She thinks too much of herself. She always got to bring up her 4 degrees and how smart she is, and commentator, mother, all that. People hate the fact that this Nigerian queen boasts about her accomplishment. It just shows how insecure people is about their upbringing. That you're willing to look your nose down at a Nigerian queen, excited and bashful about her achievements in life. Now, it says something more about the people that dislike Wendy for that same reason, but we're not going to get into it. Wendy came on season 5. Okay? She didn't have a great first season. I think she did. But that very next season is where Wendy was the focal point. And that's where Mia joins the crew. And let me just say this. Last season was catastrophic in a way. To the point where I felt like the Green Eye Bandits needed someone, because Monique was never going to be, was no longer there, and they couldn't bully Monique. So they wanted to try Wendy, because Wendy was the newbie. And that failed, because Wendy stopped the girls right in their tracks and told them, listen, my naive girls, I want you to understand this and understand me good. You will refrain from spreading such rumors about my husband, and I won't have to embarrass you. Well, too little, too late, Wendy. You definitely embarrassed them and let them know what's gonna be and what ain't gonna be. And I love that for Wendy, because not only did she tell Gizelle to her face, she told her, fuck them cameras. I don't play about my husband. And ever since that last season, Gizelle has felt some type of way. And not only Gizelle, her sidekick, Robyn, has also felt some type of way about this black, beautiful queen standing up for her king. Now, it's so crazy is that neither one of the Green Eye Bandits have somebody to love them as equally as Eddie does Wendy. Robyn, Juan has been making fun of you for the last 7 seasons. Made you look like a total dumbass, if you really want to be technical. Who fell for bankruptcy? Who taxes was fucked up? Ooh, you, Robyn. You messed up this man's credit. That shows what an idiot you are. And that's enough said, Robyn. But I'm going to get back to you. Let me give Gizelle a little piece. Gizelle. How many seasons will you be as predictable as you are? It's plain as day that these women see you coming and they stop you in your track. Who's gonna be next season? Is it gonna be Mia, your girl Mia that you're defending right now in this current moment? Because it can't be Wendy again. Because Wendy already told you, girl, she already told you that she was gonna fuck you up if you come for her man again. I don't think you want to try Wendy. You barely can have a conversation or look her direction her direction. You barely does that. So, Gizelle, with this cake up makeup, with these bushy ass eyelashes, girl, I just want to know, did Dean do your makeup? Because I feel like Dean is constantly doing your makeup because you never look good in your confessionals. I feel like Dean, Ashley's son, has been doing your makeup for these 2 years he's been born. Because you constantly look a mess. I feel like somebody who's constantly look a mess should not be in everybody else's business and spreading every ugly, nasty rumor about somebody else's husband when you have nothing of your own. All you have is that nasty, ugly, unfinished house with them beautiful girls. And that's the only thing that you have going for yourself. But let me not go too crazy on you because I still have to pace myself. So I'm going to bring it a little bit back. So you guys, this nasty representation on this show is the exact reason why there's such a topic of colorism. That's why people have been pushing this topic of colorism on the Real Housewives of Potomac because it was plain as day when Wendy said it at the end of this episode. She cannot deal with the Mia sympathizers because she literally, Gizelle, my dear clown makeup wearing Gizelle, you nailed Monique to the cross when she assaulted Candace. And the only reason why Gizelle was on side of Candace is because she didn't like Monique. Now, the goalpost is always going to move. The goalpost is always going to move for Gizelle. The goalpost is always going to move. The goalpost is always going to move with Gizelle by the person that she likes. Now, if she don't like them, she definitely is going to flip-flop on her opinion. on her stance by the person that she likes. It all boils down to the person that Gizelle likes or dislikes. Monique versus Candace. You know she's going to go with Monique. You know she's going to throw Monique under the bus because she don't like Monique. Gizelle, you remember when you said that we should not be fighting with our hands? This is not the platform for this? I bet mums was the word when Mia hauled off and threw that drink at Wendy, because she didn't throw the drink on her. She threw the drink by her. Because like I said before, y'all, the drink did not get on Wendy. Only probably her hair, like she said in the episode, but that drink didn't get her. And then your ass want to stand up, Miss Mia, and haul off and hit and use your purse to hit Wendy in the head. Now, the Green Eyed Bandits, which is Gizelle and Miss Strongback Robyn, sat there cackling. Hooping and hollering, ha ha, hee hee, ha ha. Robyn, you had your phone out like you was some type of TMZ worker. Girl, I'm sorry, you're not getting paid for this. Well, you are getting paid for this, but you're not getting paid to have extra footage when they're already filming this. They already have cameras. But I get it. You willing to pull out your phone, give the producers the footage, and put it into the episode. I get it, because you want to build. I don't know if you want to build something off of this, but probably Robyn TMZ is probably going to be a new thing where when the girls go at it, you just pull out your phone and there it is. But whatever. You had the gall nerve. And I'm sorry if I'm going too far, but I was making a point that Gizelle literally thought what Mia did was okay and was warranted. She felt like whatever Mia was doing in that moment at that dinner table was warranted because of Wendy's chastising or instigating or whatever you want to call it. What Wendy was doing towards Mia to get Mia so heated, it warned Mia putting her hands on Wendy. I felt so disgusted by every individual at that table. And you know what? This excludes Charisse, because we all know Charisse ain't shit. We all know Charisse ain't shit. It's so crazy is that this girl gets to have a photo shoot she gets to be in have a cast photo, but I have yet to see the cameras go through her life. Like, I maybe it's just me, you guys. I felt like if you have a cast photo, I'm thinking that the cameras is going to catch your life. But the cameras have yet to catch anything that Charisse does. Charisse's only storyline in this show right now is Karen. And Karen is paying her dust. And Karen continued to until that episode when you literally popped the fuck off on Miss Charisse. But that's besides the point. Robyn and Gizelle. I think it's literally eating at y'all every single day that Wendy is not moved by your antics. She's unfazed. She's unbothered. I think it's very childish that y'all get to sit on this show and constantly lie. Y'all, it's so much backpedaling and pussy popping on this season. It's crazy. Y'all don't like the fact that y'all cannot move Wendy. No matter how much y'all yell at her, no matter how much y'all curse at her, y'all don't want to film with her, y'all trying to ice her out, she will not be moved. She will not be moved. And that's the gag. Wendy will forever. I feel like Wendy is the right person for this show because the amount of, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I'm trying to find the words for it. The amount of resistance that Wendy had at that table to not get the hell up and knock Mia's whole brain into that floor. Like, I bet it took so much willpower for this Nigerian queen to not get up and put a heel and dent in her forehead. Like, I'm so serious, you guys. It took Jesus. It took Beyonce. It took all of her degrees, all of her accomplishments, flashing at her all at once to hold herself back from not putting her stilettos in that whole temple. Literally, because baby, if it was anybody else, anybody in Brooklyn, baby, that would have been a fight. That would have been a fight. Because no shade, I would have took a like if it was me, you guys, if I was a woman, not me as a man, but me as my woman, like as a woman, and like with my personality as a woman, like if I was a full-blown woman, I don't, first of all, don't throw nothing. I already don't like stuff thrown at me. Don't throw nothing at me. Don't even try to hit me in any type of way because I don't know when to stop. And when you try to hurt me, I black out and I see nothing but darkness. I see red. Don't do it. Because now you trying to take my kindness for weakness by me just sitting there, by Whitney not being phased at all, just sitting there like, what the, really? This is what you're doing? Mia, you botch face, crater face, funky. How many faces G had to love you through? How many lip fillers? How many chin lifts? How many cheek fillers, brow fillers, just a whole face transplant? How many face transplant has G loved you through? Because honestly, you have went through about like 5 faces. This was the first face. This was the first face, y'all. This is Mia's first face. You see how beautiful she is? Y'all see? Y'all see how beautiful she is? Look at her. This is Mia's first face. Y'all want to see her second face? This is her second face, you guys. Let's reveal. Now, she definitely had to go back and get some lip fillers. You know she ain't like her lips because she ain't like it. She had to get an eyebrow lift. She got to do a lot with that face. And she still wasn't satisfied. I think she looked okay right here. But she wasn't happy. This is what she looks like now. Look at this boss. Listen, Mia is the boss of all bosses. Look at her. This is her third facelift. And I think she's happy now. You know, she's a boss. She's doing what she has to do. She's taking over her husband's business. She's no longer stripping at the steakhouse. You know, she's not, receiving change from a coin purse. Nobody's not throwing nickels and dimes and quarters at her temple for 8 hours. How does it feel, Mia? How does it feel that you went through all these phases and you still not happy with yourself? The fact that you got so irate, because I, for one, don't think it was because Wendy was talking about her husband. It was the fact that Wendy called you a crater face bitch. You are still not happy with what you look like. You are still that young, ugly duckling that all the kids teased in school, and you had to eat your lunch in the girls' bathroom. And all the girls stood outside your store and laughed at you. Laughed until they couldn't laugh no more. All the way back to class. You are still that ugly little girl that's seeking for validation and love. Because damn, your mama didn't give you love. Shit, hell, your father didn't I know for damn sure your daddy didn't love you. Mia, you had to seek validations from others, from the media, from everywhere. And you still not happy with yourself. Even with this man, this man that you call your husband, child. This man gave you an opportunity to take over his business, and you still ain't happy. The fact that you have to boast, mock, and shit on all these other women, you have to disregard their businesses or their business mind because somebody gave you an opportunity? Ain't that sad? Let's be honest. If it wasn't for G, where would you be? Mia, where would you be? Where would you work if it wasn't for G? Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. If it wasn't for G, where would Mia be? Let's have that question, people. And y'all can put it into the chat. Y'all can put it in the chat. Y'all can put it in the comments. If it wasn't for G, where would Mia Thornton be? Mia, you are 7'11". Your feet is as long as Twizzlers. Okay? Your lips is as huge as your waist. Your waist is huge as your lips. Your lips and your waist have the same amount of ratio. It's just wide. You have a wide mouth, wide lips, wide waist. You just big as all hell. And listen, this is coming from a big girl who loves her waist. But the difference between me and you, Mia, is that I love myself. I don't think you do. And that's the real gag. You really don't love yourself. Because if you did, you want to put your nose into other people's affairs. Because whatever Peter and Wendy had going on had nothing to do with you. I don't give a good goddamn if you and Peter was family 10 years. It's the fact that that situation had nothing to do with you. She didn't talk to you. She talked to Peter. So I feel like as a grown woman, you should have stand back and ate your food. You should have sat down, shut up, and ate your food. But Mia, you couldn't do that because you are intimidated by Wendy. You are intimidated by her intelligence, by her achievements, because we know that your achievement was giving to you on a silver platter. You didn't have to work for it. Well, maybe you did because, if G would have never put his sausage into you and put that ring on your finger, trust me, that business you wouldn't have took over. Trust and believe. G would have got somebody much cuter, much younger than you to run his business. And I believe that. It's the fact that you're intimidated because Wendy had to slave in college. Her nose was in the books 24/7, reading chapter after chapter after chapter, calculus after calculus after calculus, page after page after page after page, baby. You couldn't deal with the fact that Wendy had to work for everything that she has right now. And you were just giving it on the silver platter with a ring on your finger. And that's not to hate you because that's your husband. You will want to see your husband become successful because if your husband is successful, then you're successful. So I definitely understand that. But it don't change the fact that one had to work for everything that she has, and simply all you had to do was lay on your back and make sure G put a ring on your finger. That's all you had to do, mamas. But anyway, I am definitely not shocked by your behavior because the two pretty chocolate girls, the two beautiful chocolate sisters on this season, you do not like. Now, last season, yeah, you and Candace got into it and she read you your rights. She read you down. She definitely read you down. And all you did was throw lettuce at her. You can't take these black girls' mouths, and you still that little ugly girl that all the pretty black girls laughed at because your face was hideous, your body was hideous, you were just a hideous person. And you couldn't stand the fact that these pretty black girls have accomplished so much in their life and they did it by themselves. And like I said, all you had to do was lay on your back, ass tooted up and booted up, face down, ass up, and raise your hand and watch as G put a ring on it. Now, that is the read of all reads right there. Candace is on a tour. Candace has her own tour. She's doing her music. People are loving Candace's music. And you hate that. You hate the fact that people are loving the hell out of Candace now. Because the tides are turning right now, and they've been turning. Because Candace was the villain for so long, and now she's being loved. She's being beloved right now because of the sure hatredness by Exhibit A and Exhibit B. By both of you nasty, trifling women. Gizelle, no matter how much Maybelline, Rihanna Fenty, MAC, what else makeup, girl? House Labs, girl, you are still that heartbroken woman who nobody wants. And let me just say this. You are a beautiful girl. You are a beautiful woman. But I feel like the antics that you have been pulling on this show for how many seasons are very predictable. It's the fact that not only Candace, but Wendy stopped you in your tracks because you are a one-trick pony. You are a one-trick pony. If I don't know what is, you are a one-trick pony. And the fact that we can see your moves, you're not a good chess player. I see your moves. You keep trying to take my king, but the thing is, Miss Gizelle, I've been won this game. I've been won this game. And when I say me, I'm talking about Candace and Wendy has already won this game. You know why? It's because they see your play and they see you. Now, I feel like they already are 5 moves ahead of you. Hopefully, that's what I think. Because they are both equally as smart. And they see you for who you are. They see the games that you have been playing with other people. And I understand you guys. And let me also say this. I understand about the whole Monique thing, but I'm not trying to make this whole thing about Monique. And I'm going to say this. To the people that say that they can't feel sorry for Wendy because she could have been a friend to Monique. She ain't give Monique a chance. She ain't do this. In my opinion, let me say this. Because I see a lot of people saying this. They cannot feel bad for Wendy because of how Wendy treated Monique. Let me say this, you guys. Let me say this. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. And let me also say this. Wendy has kept that same energy. Wendy hasn't laid a finger on nobody. Yeah, she might have said that she'll beat somebody ass, but that's talking. She didn't actually put it to action. Now, Monique is a different story. She put it to action. She lost her cool. She was the one who wanted to fight. Let's all be real. So I'm not going to put this whole, you can't feel sorry for Wendy because you turned on Monique. First of all, that was her first season on this show. The very season Wendy came on, and she came on through Candace. Why? Answer me this. I'm gonna take the side of the person that introduced me into the group. I'm gonna have loyalty to the person that introduced me in the group. So I don't feel like Wendy owed Monique any type of loyalty or to hear her side or whatever. Whatever Wendy did or participated in or had an opinion on, I believe she's standing on it 100% and she don't make no regrets. And here's the thing. Wendy has kept that same energy because Wendy hasn't put her hands on nobody. Wendy has yet to put her hands on anyone. And that's the only difference with the whole Monique situation in this situation. First of all, Wendy was the Candace in this situation. Mia is the Monique in this situation. So at the end of the day, she still remained true to what she said on that faithful season. It still rang true to her. No one should be putting their hands or throwing drinks or hitting people with any object because we've seen it before and we don't want it to happen because that is not the Bravo brand. Now, I know that every other housewife has thrown drinks, have thrown stuff at people, but that still does not negate the fact that you shouldn't be doing it. Housewives is not Love and Hip Hop. Bravo is the Housewives is not Love and Hip Hop, is not Basketball Wives. There is a certain higher echelon when it comes to being a housewife. It puts you in a different bracket that they're paying you these X amount of dollars that Mona Scott or Mona Entertainment is not paying the cast of Love and Hip Hop. We all have heard the salaries over there. And we all know the salaries over there at freaking Basketball Wives. They are practically getting pennies. Pennies and change. Pennies and dimes and nickels. Compared to the housewife, thousands on top of thousands, even millions. And that's including the reunion. Come on now. Really? Really? Robyn, you simply can't take it that you are literally picking a fight with Wendy at this point. And I love the fact that Wendy is paying you dust and knows that what you're doing and not giving you nothing. Because you're gonna watch it back looking stupid as hell. Robyn, I cannot, honestly, y'all, I cannot wait till this reunion. Because these girls are gonna look stupid. But the thing is, they're probably gonna come to the reunion saying that this is what she said and not taking no ownership. They're gonna do like Robyn and Gizelle is gonna do just like any other reunion. They're going to deflect, and they're gonna deny the undeniable, the inevitable. They're gonna deny the inevitable. If I'm saying that correctly, I'm sorry. But Robyn, you antagonize, you get aggressive, you put your hands in people's face, you get into people's personal space, you get up, you get your strong self, you get your strong shoulders and your strong back out your seat like She-Hulk, bitch, and you get out your seat and you press these women. You have done that to Ashley, you have done that to Monique, and now you're doing it to Wendy. This is the third girl that you have pressed. You have got out your seat and pressed them. I just want to see Robyn get her ass whooped. At this point, I feel like it's going to take Robyn to really lay her hands on somebody to let Robyn understand that you are the one that is aggressive. Because you keep using these words for Wendy and Monique and everybody, but you are the true definition of aggression, of aggressive. That time you pointed your finger and pushed Ashley, that time you went up to Monique and Monique had to put a freaking umbrella in between you guys. In my opinion, it's going to take somebody beating the dog shit out of Miss Robyn Diskin, Robyn Dixkin. It's going to really take somebody to beat her ass to let her know, don't get up out of your seat because you really don't want these problems. And that's my thing about Robyn. You keep tagging. I feel like you have this energy towards Wendy that I feel like at this point it's really loser. You're giving very much, girl, where's my loser alert? Girl, where's my loser alert? It's giving very much,
you're a loser. You're a fucking loser. Like, why are you trying? You are failing. Oh my God, it's so cringy. You're a fucking loser. A fucking loser.
you are a loser, Robyn Diskin. What do you have to your own? A hat line and what else? You're the only housewife that haven't branched out. Well, with the exception of Ashley. Because Ashley haven't put out a product. I'm waiting for a natural hair product from Ashley because of her curls. That's what I really want to see. I have yet to see Ashley do any product placement. I have yet to see Ashley throw an event. to launch her products. I have yet to see that. It's given very much Toya at this point. Toya from Married to Medicine, because we have yet to see Toya or Ashley promote anything on their respective shows. We've seen Candace promote. We've seen Wendy promote. We even see Gizelle promote, Robyn promote, Karen promote. Shit, hell, Mia. Even though it was petty, it was still coinage. It was still product that people can purchase. When we're going to get a product from Ashley? That's what I just wanted. I just wanted to put that out there. But anyway, in closing, because I'm not going to go too much. To Gizelle, give me 1 second. To Gizelle, Mia, and Robyn. You 3 loser ass housewives cannot take this beautiful Nigerian queen. Y'all will forever be pressed on this woman, her beauty, her intelligence, her sheer confidence will mute you bitches. Whenever Wendy walks into a room, y'all girls get to hush mode. Because y'all wouldn't dare say this shit in her face. Because the clearance that she would give y'all will be so epic that it will leave you 3 hoes scratching your heads and like, what happened? The clearance that she would present to y'all will leave y'all scratching your heads in pure dumbfoundedness. And that's the gag. That this Nigerian queen has all 3 disgusting these disgusting examples, disgusting example as women. These 3 disgusting examples of women cannot take this Nigerian queen. And that's the real gag. That the sheer, when she walks into the room, she brightens it. She clears you girls. Y'all cannot take her. After she drags you, she wants to hug you. Y'all think it may be fake, but it's just her moving on. She already cleared you. There's nothing to beef about. When she clears you, she just let it be known that you will not try her or her man. And that's powerful in itself. So I'm done with this. I'm done with this dragging, you guys. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow all of my social medias in the description below. Follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok, you guys. Love you guys. Mwah.